I would describe the character of the women in the suffrage movement as relentless and courageous. These women were not playing.
I had no idea that women had spent 2 weeks in prison because they were protesting, as is their right, in front of the White House. The women were tortured and chained. Why? When quitting would be so much easier, when everyone would fully understand if you just stopped and did the easy thing, which would be to walk away and not fight for your rights. And they didn't give up. They just didn't quit.
I'm inspired by all of them, but Inez Milholland died at age 30 on the public stage. She collapsed during a speech she was giving in Los Angeles. She accomplished so much, and she pushed the movement forward, and she was the icon of the movement. She was on the white horse, holding a flag that that said, "Forward to the light," and I think that she's just who you think of when you think about a suffragist.
If I could travel back in time and talk with any suffragist, I would pick Susan B. Anthony. She was certain that women would get their rights, but she was also very fearful that people, especially young women, would quickly forget what it took to get the right to vote.
She voted in the presidential election in the 1800s. She was arrested, and she insisted upon a trial because she wanted it to become part of the public record that she was being punished for exercising what had been a fundamental right. I think she was fined, but I do believe I read she never actually paid the fine.
I would love to tell her that after elections today, men and women make this sort of pilgrimage to her grave, and they put their "I voted" stickers on her headstone. And that she hasn't been forgotten, and the work and the risks that she and generations of women took has not been forgotten.
If I were talking to a suffragist and I were going back in time and, sitting down with a suffragist today, I would thank her for putting her life on the line to make sure that future generations had full citizenship rights. I would tell her that we are really trying to carry that torch, that we are not going to sit down, that we are going to take the spirit that they created for us and push it forward, and we are persisting.